Water signs come out to play. Hey, my water signs, judging by that raspy voice, you know where you reach. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame. Hey, y'all. Ow. I said it. I said it again. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel if you're new. My marvelous tribe. Hey, y'all. Ow, ow. This is going to be the sun, the moon, and the rising general reading. Okay. For the people, the places, the things, and possibly the career that you are experiencing, guys. Sun, moon, and rising Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's going to be broken down from here on out by monthly. It's going to be broken down by element, judging by your interest and your viewership. You guys go first. Hey. If you are new here with me, welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. It's my pleasure. Okay. And for my marvelous tribe, ow, hi guys, let's get into it. I start all of my videos with gratitude, but I want to just give you guys a short disclaimer because I have a personal message at the end of this. If in fact you do not care to listen to the intro, please go ahead and check the description below. It's going to let you know where the reading will actually start. Okay. Now, I just have to say that until you guys get used to it. That's something that I'm doing new. Let's rock. I start all of my videos out with gratitude. I love you. I love you. I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Well, I'm joining my marvelous tribe. That's you guys' name. Ow. Thank you for booking me for your personal readings. I truly, truly appreciate it. It has been an honor and a pleasure. An honor and a pleasure to meet all of you guys that have reached out to me. Thank you for your comments. I answer you, every single one of you. Take the time out to share your stories. They're beautiful. We're all falling in love or out of love or experiencing new things. This Gemini energy that we're in right now is beautiful. Guys, I couldn't be more happy. Okay, so thank you so much, and please continue to do so as you grow with me. And I would love to all of your referrals and anyone that you refer to the channel. You know, I'm always a fan of meeting a new family member. Okay, let's rock. Now we got some June specials going on for all of for the new month of June. For personal readings, I'm going to be offering a 15% off discount to all the subscribers. Okay. For the entire month of June. That's going to be effective from the 1st, obviously, to the 30th, my birthday. Ow! I said it again. Now, there's also a referral bonus. This referral bonus is going to entitle the person that you have brought to the family, okay, 15% off because they showed up and they subscribed, okay? But what it's going to do for you, what it is going to do for you for referring this person is you're going to get a $5 flat, $5 off your next book appointment with me for personal readings, and that does not expire. So if you are referring someone and you're booking a personal reading, go ahead and email me. Once you follow the link below, you will be able to see how to get in contact with me. Now, as far as personal readings are concerned, I do have a scheduler that takes care of all of that information for me, guys. That information, again, is linked in the description. I'm not trying to give you guys a book to read, but I know that I would much rather touch bases with you, talking about your personal lives and talking about how the messages are resonating, rather than me having to say, hey, no, I don't take personal readings via email. I have had a couple people that are new to the channel to ask. So information is down there. I'm very informative. I'm going to let you know everything that you need to know. But literally, when you click that link, guys, that link is going to take you to my landing page, and it's going to have all of the information you need. My email address, all of this information that I'm even saying to you. I was telling some of you guys the last time, like for the last, I want to say 7 or 8 videos, but really the coupon code is going to always be in the scheduler. You don't even have to. I put it in the description because I know that we all, you know, do things differently, but everything that's in the description is just a really brief snippet of what that scheduler has. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. So I do advise, if you want to go over there and book a personal reading, please do that. The link is in the description below. It's a hyperlink. It's going to take you directly there. It is a safe and secure checkout. They do everything. They send it to me. They send it to you. As far as emails and putting it on my calendar, it shows you my availability. You book what you need. All of the times and the prices are there. And the cart is going to automatically take the 15% off when you copy paste the coupon code, which is also on the landing page in the scheduler. Everything is there. Now, new deck alert, guys. New deck alert. So I've chosen the Oceanic Tarot for the month of June. I did that to honor the upcoming Cancer season. And I'm starting out with my water sign, so it's very fitting. Go ahead and enjoy the beautiful blues, aquas, yellows, and things that the ocean represents. The only thing that's noteworthy about this deck is that the dolphins represent the cups for us water signs. The sea turtles represent the pentacle for the earth signs. Sharks represent swords for our air signs, and seahorses represents the wands for our fire signs. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the spread and how I do things. This is going to be a 9-card spread. Okay, 3 cards represent the most recent present coupled with, the most recent past with the present. It's too early to be drunk. Also, 3 cards that represent the heart of the matter, or, the goings on in the situation. And 3 cards will represent the overall outcome. There will be no oracles. We will not be talking about love. We will be blending in the bottom of the deck energy. Okay. Again, this is going to be dealing with the nouns in your life, the people, the places, the things. As far as love is concerned, if you are new with me, this particular reading will not talk about love. If I see something that's noteworthy about love, I will, if it come out, it come out. Don't get me wrong, guys. But overall, this is a general reading, as I stated, for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for sun, moon, and rising. Okay, I will be blending the bottom of the deck energy, clarify if I need to, but I shouldn't really have to. But of course, if I go through and see something that doesn't make sense, then of course I will do that. Okay, again, 9 cards. And we're going to break down the situation, people, places, or things in your life. Some career, because that's what I want to focus on as well. So hopefully that's what we're talking about. The things being the career and the things that you're doing. That's what I mean by the thing. So career is in that. So you will see people, places, and things, parentheses, career. So the things are just that, what you're doing, your interests, what's going on with you, what is your heart in? And if it's talking about career, and when I tap in, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Okay. Now, last but not least, I do have a personal message to the Marvelous Tribe. So I did type it up because I wanted to stay on track. All right. So I want to just say that I'm extremely humbled with all of the tremendous amount of support that my channel has received from all of you, and I'm looking forward to continuous growth, guys. As you know, with everything that is done on a public platform such as this, there are always going to be haters, all right? So my philosophy for this special bunch of people is that, if you've attracted their attention, then you must be doing something right, guys. You know how that goes. So with that being said, thank you for the compliment, my haters, but I will not allow any disrespectful or disparaging remarks in my comment section on my page. They will automatically be blocked, and so will you, okay? So I invite those of you that don't like my voice, my humor, my intros, my talking, or anything else, you can exit at the gift shop, and may God bless you on your way out. All right, guys, let's rock. It's time for the reading. Now, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I am looking at these cards. And off the bat, I am feeling like there is definitely a new venture. I'm feeling like there is something new that you are going to be embarking on. And it feels like, and it's looking like it has something to do with a career. Let's go over the keywords and let's get right into this. So we got the 4 of Swords for recovery, Page of Wands for creativity, the Fool indicating a new beginning. This is the only major arcana on the spread, okay? Ace of Pentacles for prosperity. We got the Page of Swords for gossip, the 3 of Swords for heartache, 5 of Wands for competition, the 3 of Wands for motivation, the 9 of Pence for gratitude. Bottom of the deck energy is the 8 of Cups. Change. Listen, there's something that's going on that's indicating some type of change. There is something that with this bottom of the deck energy, if we can start there like I always do, it's feeling like there's been an abandonment of a path. This isn't a Pentacle card. It's the 8 of Cups. It's not something that you're taking action on with like a wand card that's indicated an outcome. It's water. So something that you loved, you're deciding that you're abandoning the path as it pertains to a person, place, or thing in your life. So possibly your career. You're definitely experiencing, again, some type of not being emotionally fulfilled in your career. Or something that you guys are venturing into, but it changes, and then there's action cards. But I really feel like this is career for some of you. So again, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. If I'm picking up career and actually the message resonates with you on another level in your life, then please take it that way. Again, if it is, it's a general reading. If it does not resonate, check your moon and rising in your particular chart. Angel number 1011, guys, go ahead and Google that angel number and apply right on top of this message. Okay, uno momento. Let me take a sip of my coffee and let's start. Thank you very much. So right off the bat, looking at the 4 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Fool together, representing the most recent past or present. Right now, you're feeling like you're worn out because you're feeling like you're worn out from the strain of this new beginning that you're choosing to be on, or you're choosing to chart. Now, what's going on is you know, I don't read reversals, but I do like to put another spin on it. So, in this particular case, we know that the 4 of Swords. We know that the 4 of Swords, and I can tell you right now, we're talking about air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you have air in your chart. Maybe you are connecting on this particular subject. An air sign is involved, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we know that the 4 of Swords is rest and recovery following a strain. So we realize that in your head and mentally, and again, I love to say that now, these swords, we have to understand that that is you dealing with the thoughts that are in your head as it pertains to something. And when I look at this Page of Wands, okay, when I look at the fact that there is fire, so the Page of Wands is good news that is related to work. And that's why when I first saw this, when I'm looking at the Page of Wands and the Fool in a general reading, this is definitely what is letting me know that, you know, we know that it's good news. It's typically work related with this page. You know, we know that the Wands is, you know, action. You're initiating something. You're inspired by something, or it's your career. And I'm really feeling like that's what this is. Now, again, the overall energy was you deciding at the bottom of the deck was you deciding to abandon the path that was no longer serving you because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. So this is letting me know that possibly with that being said, that maybe some of you guys have decided to get a new job. You are definitely dealing with something that was so mentally challenging as it pertains to a person, place, or thing. And again, I'm feeling like this message is not people related. So the other nouns in your life, get ugly, guys. So I'm just feeling like there was some type of, you were in your head about something that was mentally draining you as it pertains to something that you left. Maybe some of you guys put in you're too weak. Maybe some of you guys were going back and forth because you got a job offer and you were weighing the pros and the cons, and you just wore yourself out because there was something about the decision that really you just could not do. Now we're looking at the Fool, first major arcana. We already know that that's an unexpected journey. An unexpected opportunity. It was a major choice, and whatever this choice was, the 8 of Cups is definitely letting me know that you make that choice because you changed something. Maybe it was the fact that you went into either way, you were feeling like no matter which one you chose, it was gonna affect you majorly. Okay, so whatever it was, you were in your head about it, and this is not necessarily in order. I'm blending the energies. So what we know before we move on to the heart and the matter of is that we are energetically tapping into the fact that there's a change that needs to be made in our heart. We're feeling like we're just not emotionally fulfilled any longer in this particular position that we're in at work or this venture that we're choosing to do. And we're going to, as a result of that, we're choosing to abort mission. Okay. We're going to be abandoning and making a decision that's going to change us for the better. And we're looking forward to the new beginning with the Fool card. And this Page of Wands is definitely letting me know that we are putting action behind this new beginning, and we come out of the mental anguish with the Four of Swords. We calm down, make the decision, and we know that this message that we're getting is good news, and it's an unexpected change, but it's one that's with this page that's going to bring us good news, so we get the job. Okay, we get the job, and or the promotion or the raise or whatever it is that we were in our head about. And we come out of this Eight of Cups, but the Eight of Cups is definitely there letting us know that you were no longer happy in something. And I'm loving the way that this looks. Okay, now let's rock. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Now, this could be talking about exactly the reason why we're at the top of the spread. We're talking about we made the change because something we just felt like was some bullshit, get ugly. And with that being said, this is definitely telling us the why. Okay, so we automatically see this Page of Swords. As again, I blend them, so I'm not going to start with the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Swords right off the goddamn bat lets me know that it's bullshit in the game. This Three of Swords is not necessarily, and it, we have swords. Right off the bat, we got air energy again. A strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know what the hell is going on with all of these goddamn swords, but we're in our head a whole hell of a lot this goddamn month, or we're connecting with some crazy ass air signs. What's going on? Or you have air in your chart. The great news is, water signs, is that you come out of this. But let's talk about what's at the bottom of this. So it looks like, sorry about that. There was some type of back and forth that was going on. There was some type of back and forth that was going on with this damn Three of Swords. Maybe, I don't know whether it was you going back and forth with someone in your job. Typically, the Three of Swords is some type of heartache, but this is a general reading. Whatever this is, obviously, I'm not going to pull on the fact that it's a relationship, but I mean, having a job is technically a relationship. So this is just stating that, especially with this Eight of Cups here, that is some type of emotional changing or emotional pull. I mean, let's face it, we have to like what we do. So in essence, yes, you do have a relationship with your job. And this is just indicating that maybe you feel some type of betrayal with something as it pertains to work. Possibly, it is a minor arcana, okay? And it's letting you know that whatever you're feeling disappointed about, this is ultimately not necessarily heartache, like somebody broke your heart, but you're definitely pissed the fuck off about it and feeling some type of way with this Three of Swords. And then this Page of Swords is indicating gossip. That let me know right there. Somebody came at you sideways about some shit and you pissed the fuck off about it, and I don't blame you. Some type of complaint. The key word again was gossip, but it could be some gossip, some backbiting, some type of verbal and written communication that you just like, what the fuck? This card typically is some type of gossip or slander against you, and it's definitely what the fuck is going on at work. And they all in your business and they hate. And what was my personal message? I'm letting you know you doing something right, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, people gonna always have something to say. And the sad part about it is you're not going to be able to please every damn body. And this is letting me know that you are truly like feeling some kind of way about this. You liked your job in the beginning. Let's face it, we are creative. And no matter what we do, water signs, we definitely do it, and we try to love it. And even if it's not our calling, because all three signs in this element is creative in their own way. Pisces probably being the most creative, but from an arts perspective. But I'm not taking anything away from us crabs and the scorps. But what I'm saying is that from a water sign perspective, whatever the fuck we do, we got to like it. And we're typically upfront with our feelings. What you see is what you get. I'm talking about from a people, places, and thing level. This isn't love, so we don't have to get into how complicated we can be with love. But just from a real straight up perspective, we genuinely like our coworkers. We're pleasant. We show up. We have a good sense of humor. So when we find out that we got this Three of Swords and this Ace of Swords, and people got something to say, we are truly shocked. We're like, what? People are actually, it's looking like taking the time and investing into talking shit about you, water sign, this month. And it's just pissing you the fuck off. And as a result of that, you've been in your head a whole lot, or right now you're in your head about what to do about it. And maybe there was a conversation with this Page of Swords. Maybe there was a conversation with upper management. Maybe somebody is saying that, this particular, it could be a complaint. It could be some type of legal matter. It can represent the need to sign some type of contract or something. Doesn't not necessarily mean gossip, but this Page of Swords is definitely, put it like this, we got to the bottom of it, and that's what we found, this goddamn Page of Swords. So we already know a page can indicate very immature type fucking communication. And as we see, that's the reason why they call it the gossip card. People got shit to say, legal issues. Somebody could be at work trying to get you in trouble. The great news about it is that you got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's probably the reason why they pissed off, because you're so successful. That's why. But again, this Ace of Pentacles could also mean that this change that you're making in this new job, this page and this 3 is definitely the reason why. And this Ace also is just solidifying the fact that it's a new beginning. Okay, because it means prosperity. Okay, money is coming, a reward or a gift. Or it could just mean that you see the opportunity is there. So this opportunity that you seek in this path that you abandon at this particular workplace, regarding this workplace matter, the Ace of Pentacles is here. So no matter what the fuck bullshit somebody then gave you with this damn Page of Swords, and you feeling disappointed at a decision that somebody has made, it disappointed you. You definitely in with the Ace. So no matter what, basically how I'm translating this is, no matter what they say, you got it going on. Okay, look him. That's just the bottom line. Yes, you were disappointed about it. Absolutely you was. But again, you're in your head about that. You're pissed off about it in your head. And at the end of the day, you come out with the Ace. So they can kiss your ass and tell them that Marvelous told them to. And that's how we going. Let's rock. Now what we end with, we definitely are taking some action. And I love when the outcome is fire. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because we definitely are ending with the 5 of Wands. Now hold the phone. That can mean some type of conflict or competition. I don't necessarily think this means conflict. It's really a career read for me. It's letting me know that there was some bullshit going on. I don't necessarily think that this is bad as far as having competition, because whenever you go for another job, you are going to be hit with some competition. That just is what it is. And again, I don't necessarily think that it's indicative of some type of conflict. I don't think that. This Ace is here. This Ace is giving this outcome life. I mean, you definitely have a lot of movement. You definitely have this divinely guided path, because the Fool is on the spread. So I don't necessarily think that this 5 of Wands is indicative of any type of conflict. I think that is just simply stating that whatever it is that you are going for and you get in this new, going down this new path and getting this new job, is just competition. You're gonna be probably feeling like a communication overload, possibly. You're going to be talking to a couple different people. You're going to be having to go and to a bunch of goddamn meetings, and it's just causing for you to maybe just step back and take it one at a time. Because I think overall, when you have that with the 3, you just got a lot going on. I mean, that's indicative of motivation with this 3 of Wands. I mean, it's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant card for travel and arts and all of this other stuff. It's just saying that your attitude is definitely going to get you where you need to go. The motivation, that's the reason why it's there. It's just saying when you have this together, this 3 and this 3 gives the 5. The 3 gives the 5 life. Okay. You come out of feeling overwhelmed. You're coming out of feeling conflict, and you shaking that shit off. You got the communication and the attitude to go to your interviews and get to this Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get the bag. You're going to get the prosperity. Okay. And that is what these 2 cards are saying. And then what it makes it all the more better is that you end with the 9. So again, we got the Ace of Pentacles over here at the bottom of things. Okay. The heart of the matter, getting to the bottom of why you're making the decision at the top of the spread. So when we end with the 9 of Pentacles, we know that you know that you're going to get the ace. You know that. But this 3 and this 5 of Wands is definitely talking to the fact that, you know, once you get to the point where you get over this 5 of Wands and you feel like you're not going to let that bother you, you screw your head on straight, you slow down, you come out of this disappointment at the top of the spread. Now you're in full-blown communication mode. Now you're in full-blown, like, it could be a conflict of interest. It could be your job throwing a bunch of shit at you. Let me tell you this. Pause for a second. Have you guys experienced giving a person or a company your 2-week notice, and then all of a sudden they treating you mean and treating you and throwing shade at you because you left? I personally think that that's what this 5 of Wands is. The 3 of Wands is talking about how you're wrapping up all your stuff. You're communicating. You have this attitude where you like, listen, it's time to go. You done gave these people your 2 goddamn week notice, and they looking at you like, oh, ain't this about a bitch? And they upset. You're taking action. You own it. Okay. You completed the first step of the process with the 3, and you're making progress. And as a result of that, now you done put in your 2-week notice. You know, you told them people to kiss your ass. You know what? I'm leaving. And you have been working on this for a while. You have been working on this for a while. This wasn't something that you woke up and was like, okay, now I'm leaving. No, you did love with this 8 of Cups at the BOD. You loved what you were doing. But you don't have time for the bullshit that come along with this job. So you was like, fuck it. So in the outcome, you know, this 3 is just saying that you did that. That's your 2-week notice, right? So you put your 2-week notice in, and now to me, the 5 is just saying that maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed, because now is either going one or 2 ways, guys. They was like, oh, you think you leave, and watch this, and start making you do all of the work that you make the new people do, or they take you out of your department because they got an attitude because you gave your 2-week notice, and now they fucking with you because they really want to fuck you over, and they want you to leave because they want you to quit, although you gave your 2-week notice, and leave on bad terms because they mad. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I done seen it all over the years, and I'm one of those lifers. I'm a tenure employee. I stay somewhere forever because that's that earth in me. That's that Capricorn. But I can't make this shit up. I'm sure you guys can tell me plenty of stories of you give your 2-week notice, or you see your neighbor give a 2-week notice, and then all of a sudden the damn 5 of Wands come out. Now it's, oh, you was late last month. Oh, now they fucking with your overtime. Or now it's just all types of shit. That's what I think this is. So you overcome this because we go to the 9 of Pentacles. Listen, you ain't got time for it. Success Financial success, material security. Listen, you too focused on the bag. You're happy about this damn move. You happy about everything that you're going through. You don't let that bullshit bring you down. And that's exactly what this 9 of Pentacles is. You still take the time to show gratitude. You know, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor now, okay? You're just at the point where you like, you know what, I'm about to sit back and just ride my 2 week out. You can throw all of this petty bullshit at me. I'm going to do it with a smile on my face because I know you mad and you've been exposed. Get ugly. And I think that's what's going on, guys. This is a fantastic reading. Your reading or our reading as water signs is definitely letting me know that we are embarking on a new adventure. The Fool is here. That lets me know that you are enthusiastic about it, that you're going to go. And yes, there was some type of emotional pull. But you decided that you could no longer go through that again. People, places, or things, but I'm feeling like it's career. Okay, I'm feeling like that it's strongly linked to a career thing. And I think that's the message. So let's go ahead and go through these keywords again, water signs, and let's go ahead and get out of here. So we got the 4 of Swords, recovery, Page of Swords, creativity, or good work news. I explained both of those meanings. The Fool, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. Page of Swords, gossip. 3 of Swords, heartache. 5 of Wands, competition. 3 of Wands, motivation. We end with the 9 of Pentacles with gratitude. The bottom of the deck energy is the 8 of Cups. And that has been your June 2018 monthly overview for my water element, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I certainly hope it resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and leave me a comment down in the box below that is created for you to leave the comments. You know how we get down. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe to content, send it to a water sign in your life. Maybe someone resonates with this. I know a bunch of us, if we don't like it, we leave, and we all about that emo. We like, for real, watch this. And we'll be smiling in their face, coming to work every day on time, and I know me, and I will be plotting my exit. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Again, it has been a pleasure to deliver this content to you. Remember that if you've made it this far, then you already know that this is going to be timestamped. My intro is at the intro. If you did not care to listen to it, you can go ahead. I'll let you know what the time is at why can't I talk? Jesus. I'll let you know where the reading starts in the description box below. All right, guys. It's already been longer than I wanted. Bye, water signs. Have a good month of June, and I can't wait until Cancer season starts. See you later.